Hi guys, this is Mandy and this is going to be a rant video. So a few disclaimers before I start. These are my opinions, and if you have different opinions, please share in the comments down below. I do not mind. So with that being said, let's get started. Atlus, what are you doing? Like, seriously, Atlus is so annoying right now. And if you guys don't know what I mean, Atlus is the developers for Persona 5, and that game came out last year for the PlayStation 4. And now they're going to do kind of like an expansion, like a Royal Edition, and they've done this with their other games like Persona 4 and the Golden Edition and so on and so forth. So they saw Persona 5 and wanted to do the same thing, which is not bad. But the thing is that annoys me the most is their delivery of what they're gonna do, because Atlus does not just say what they're going to do. They announce about an announcement of what they're going to do, and with that announcement there's still a lot of questions that did not be answered, other than, you know, flashy characters and all that jazz. But they don't really go to the like questions people have, and that's really annoying, especially when you were hyping this announcement up all the way to now, and then you deliver on just flashy stuff, which again, it's okay, but they don't really say much. There's another announcement tomorrow for the Persona 5R. Why they didn't put it in the same day is beyond me. It's just really annoying because I love Persona 5 and I really want to play it, especially Persona R, even though I don't know if it's a DLC. If people have the base game, they could just download it from there, or do you have to buy a whole new copy? We don't know. I guess this announcement wasn't for that, but there's a lot of questions we don't know. And I love Persona. I bought Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, which I love. It's a full $60 game, which I didn't really agree with, but I love Persona 5 and rhythm games, so I was like, you know, I'd justify that. But now, how many times am I going to have to buy Persona for a said system? Because there's Persona, Persona 5R, Persona 5S, which could be a Switch port, which could be not. You want to go on this hype train, you really do. The whole new stuff looks exciting, the characters look cool, the whole new third semester looks awesome. I will replay that game again, but it's so hard to jump on this hype train when it's like they're missing glaring issues. Nowadays, exclusive releases for Japan are nearly not a thing. They still make it a thing, and it bothers me because you have audiences all over the world, not just Japan. Scummy when you just release it for Japan first and then make the Western release 2020. We didn't even get a date, people. Not even a date on 2020. Not January 2020. Nothing. All we got was 2020. I don't understand their logic with it, and I really don't like it, because I'm not about to go learn Japanese as a second language just to be able to keep up with Atlus's release schedules. They have customers around the world. Everybody supports the game around the world, not just Japan. So the whole practice of Japan exclusivity, it should just stop at this point. It should just like stop. And another thing is the Switch. Now, I don't really care if Persona R is just for the PS4. I really don't, and the Switch might get its own game. The thing is they haven't really said anything. You got all this hype because Joker is in Smash, and there's not really a Persona game to represent Joker for Smash. And that's a problem for a lot of things, because most people who don't know Joker are be like, who is this guy? That could be a problem, but that's not really a big problem. The biggest problem is, why did we have a slot just for a character without a game on the platform? I don't know what deal they struck with Nintendo, but it's kind of a one-sided deal, because a lot of people are now hyped for Persona 5, which is great, but bring it to the Switch, please. It's not too much to ask anyway. So I don't mind playing Persona R on the PlayStation, and there might be a Switch game, And that just begs the question, how many times I'm gonna buy this damn game? Those are just my gripes on Atlus. If you don't agree, then please just tell me why, and I'll listen, don't worry. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.